Welcome back, Crypto Rico here with another one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Put on that bell notification so you too can be notified when we're over here experiencing the abundance of money, man. You guys do not want to miss out. Also, do not miss out on the $100 giveaway. Simply like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, tag me and a friend on Twitter. That simple, that easy. Win $100, use the tips and tricks in the video to make it grow, or simply go spend it. None of this is financial advice. I'm bringing financial awareness to a crypto space that is changing on the hour, every hour. With that being said and out the way, let's get started. Welcome back, the new Cheems family, okay? You guys make sure you guys put a lot of comments down below. Make sure you guys flood it and rate this video and help get this out to new investors. This is very important actually, because when a new project like this, we're having a lot of people rush into this project, and there's going to be a lot of new investors that don't know what's happening, and they'll see a pullback from the all-time highs, which we're right back at, and see a pullback to here. I call this one on my money bag alerts, and the reason I'm doing this video is not just, I know my people in the money bag alerts, they're diamond handing, and we know that it's a long-term. That's what wins in this crypto space. And, you know, I bought some, and I bought on, I think, this dip yesterday, or this dip, but I just loaded another bag right here, and the price is correcting very, very fast. And when I got in up here, we could have rocked up like no problem, especially with a new project like this. Anything can happen. We got Crypto Messiah tweeting about this nonstop, so that makes it very, very, very lucrative. You know, when you got a big star like that, kind of in the crypto space at least, tweeting about it nonstop. So what we're doing, we're marking up this chart really quick just to identify some support and resistance, and then we're gonna go and do some price predictions. You know, some things that can happen. We have this support right here, right? And the reason we have that support, and we know that's the level of support, you guys got that bell notification. Make sure you got it lit up, because the price got rejected right here. This is how we know this. So when the price got rejected all these times right here, and then the minute it had a breakout right here, oh, did it backwards. 1 second, please. When it had the breakout right there, that's that exact area where the price kept getting rejected right here. This is that 26 mark. The minute we broke out from there, which is right there, we see that, right? We have that all-time highs, and we start identifying that by higher lows when the trend was going this way. And you guys know I always say the trend is your friend. You got to trade it with the trend. The minute we start making lower lows, we go up right here. This is where it started to go down, lower lows. Down here, I loaded my bag. I think it was this one right here that I loaded my bag, because I see that there's like this little support level right here, but it didn't hold. It broke down to the downside. But right here, these are always the main ones. You guys will notice, if you guys are following these videos, you guys will be able to identify that no matter what, today, tomorrow, the next day, wherever that initial breakout happens, you guys will see this pattern continue to happen. It's called the white cough. So right where we broke out, and this is where we made support. So I believe that we're going to be going to test the all-time highs. If you're part of the Cheems family, make sure you guys share this on Twitter, retweet it, load the comments up so YouTube can get this out and get the project out there. You know, it's I'm part of the fam too, because I literally loaded my bag on it, and I'm keeping a close eye on this. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm in the Telegram. It's very active. But we're gonna have to see a lot of volume step in right here on at the 50 mark. That's where we got rejected before. Let's just 1 second. We can see that the MACD is already in our favor, which is good. We're waiting for the crosses to flip over to the other side, and we're currently oversold. Okay, so these are all indicators that are telling us, you know, once we get some more volume, this will be a dark green candle. I'm sure we've had some of them in the past. It's still relatively new coin, so it's not going to have it. Token is not going to have it like that much. The volume being the MACD turning one of these green, but it will soon. So we have everything indicating that we're about to do a run up all over again. So I don't want you guys to get shooken out of your spots. Do not practice on selling in a loss. I am a day trader. You know that you have to have at least $25,000 in an account for you to go past the PDT rule, which lets you do more than 3 trades a week. And that's the most lucrative way. And that's why I got this channel started, because I found like it'd be the only way I can help people that can't save up $25,000, and where it's lucrative for them to trade as many times as they want. Of course, we have gas fees and whatnot like that kind of, you know, hinder the idea right away. But when you diamond hand hold these projects and you're able to trade as much as you want, you know, there might be a breakout. You know, you got to have that possibility on the table, and in order to have that in the regular day trading, I have a account with Sterling Pro, and what's going to happen is that you need to have at least 25,000 to be able to do more than 3 trades a week. Otherwise, you're subject to the PDT rule, and you can only do 3 trades a week, and that's not I don't like that. You know, when I found that out, you know, I come from humble beginnings, so when I found that out, I was kind of bummed out, and I figured out that's how they kept us out of it for so long, was because who has 25,000 to just fork up to be able to trade? And that's not to say that you're gonna do good. So you know, I was bummed out about that, and I learned a lot, and I found this is the way that I can get people to rack up, get your bags up. If that's something that you're interested in later on down the road, you know, let me know, and we can tap in on that as well. But right now, you know, I don't want to bore you guys. We got this support right here on the 25. I can see volume coming. We got all our indicators lined up. You guys don't want to miss out on this technical analysis course. You guys will be able to do all the things that I'm doing right now and be able to identify these things. Where are good buy entries? I loaded my bag right here. This was the heaviest bag that I loaded was on this one. These I always dollar cost average, you know, when we first have pullbacks, because we can just launch, you know, anybody that could happen. You know, you identify these support and resistance, we could have launched. I think it was this one right here. The second one, it had to been, because it's got this support right here, and it didn't hold. I didn't just paper hand. I seen it go down this morning. No big deal. I came and drop a video, you know, do my part in letting the community know what's going on. But this is where I loaded a decent sized bag right here, because you guys know, if you guys been following these videos, this is where we have this breakout right here all the time. Is wherever the price got rejected, we make a support, and then we have a run to the upside. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to let all new investors know. That's why I want you guys to share this video as much as you guys can. Also, get tapped in on the money bag alerts. You guys will be able to do this. And if you get my money bag alerts, you guys would have found out about this project before I even dropped the video on it. Those are my money bag alerts, and that's what's up. And also, the money bag alerts gets you the technical analysis course half off, as well as the NFT course that I just came out with, which is fire. You guys check out those videos if you like. They're on the channel, you know. So you guys know what's coming. Continue to come back, experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, later.